Picture this. A star who stole your heart as a tough-as-nails agent on NCIS vanished for years, and now, at 45, she's back in a way that'll make you reach for the tissues. Yep, we're talking about Cote de Pablo Ziva David herself, and trust me, you're going to want to grab those tissues before you see her now. This isn't just a comeback story. It's a roller coaster of emotions, from her wild journey to her stunning return in 2025. You've got to stick with me until the end, because Cote's life at 45 is packed with surprises that'll tug at your heartstrings and leave you amazed. Let's dive into why she's got us all misty-eyed and ready for more. Let's start where it all began. Cote de Pablo was born María José de Pablo Fernández in 1979 in Santiago, Chile. At 10, she moved to Miami when her mom landed a TV job. Imagine being a kid, switching countries, and figuring out a new language. She got into acting early, co-hosting a Latin talk show called Control at 15, chatting up stars while still in school. Then she hit Carnegie Mellon University, shining in musical theater with shows like The Fantastics. By 2005, she landed Ziva on NCIS, a Mossad officer with a killer vibe and a heart of gold. She stayed for 8 seasons, giving us 189 episodes of action, laughs, and that Tony Ziva spark with Michael Weatherly. But in 2013, she left, said the scripts weren't cutting it anymore, and we all cried when Ziva died in 2016. That's the first tissue moment. Losing her hit hard. Here's where it gets tough and why you need those tissues. Cote's exit wasn't just a career move, it was personal. She's hinted at burnout and leaving a show that big takes guts. Ziva's death off-screen, a bomb in Israel, felt like a punch to fans. She'd been through so much on the show, falling for Tony, losing friends, battling addiction in one arc. Off-screen, Cote faced her own battles. She's talked about her grandmother's death from cancer shaping her faith. Imagine that loss as a young woman finding her way. She also beat a cervical cancer scare with yoga and checkups, showing a quiet strength that mirrors Ziva. Then there's her love life. 15 years with actor Diego Serrano ended in 2015, and she's been single since, keeping it private in law. That's a lot to carry, and it makes her return even more emotional. After NCIS, Cote didn't rush back. She did the 33 in 2015, playing a miner's wife in a real-life Chilean rescue story, singing Gracias a la vida with that voice we love. She popped up in the Dovekeepers miniseries and a sci-fi pilot prototype that didn't fly. Her last film was 2019 E Seneca. Then she went quiet, living simply, no social media, just yoga and family time with her mom in Chile and siblings in the US. But in 2019, she shocked us. Ziva was alive. That season 16 finale scene, showing up at Gibbs' basement, had us sobbing. She wrapped her arc in season 17, reuniting with Tony and their daughter Taylai in Paris. It was closure, but we still missed her until now. At 45, she's giving us more. Take a deep breath, because Cote at 45 is a tearjerker in the best way. In 2024, she and Michael Weatherly started filming NCIS, Tony and Ziva, a 10-episode Paramount Plus spin-off dropping in 2025. They're on the run in Europe, raising Taylai, dodging danger. Is the TV dream we've wanted for years. At MIPCOM in Cannes last October, Cote unveiled a clip. Ziva and Tony bantering, parenting, fighting off trouble. Photos show her at 45, long dark hair, fit, glowing like she's still 30. She's said this is for the fans who never gave up on them, and hearing her laugh on their podcast Off Duty with Weatherly feels like a warm hug. Seeing her back, thriving, after all she's been through. That's tissue time. Happy tears for a woman who's fought and won. What's got us emotional isn't just her looks, though she's stunning, aging naturally with no fuss. It's the story. A girl from Chile, conquering Hollywood, stepping away on her terms, then returning stronger. She's faced loss, health scares, heartbreak, and still shines. At 45, she's not done. Rumors say she's eyeing theater next, maybe music too, since she's got that voice. She's told Prevention she wants a guy who loves deep talks, but for now, she's rocking life solo, focused on family and the spin-off. It's a comeback that feels personal, like she's saying, "I'm back, and I've missed you too." So grab those tissues before you see Cote de Pablo at 45. She's not just a star, she's a fighter who's lived a life worth crying over in the best way. From Ziva's death to this joyful return, she's got us hooked again. What's next? Stick till the end, because her journey's still unfolding, and it's beautiful. Drop a comment. What's your favorite Cote moment? Share this with a friend who loves NCIS, and hit subscribe for more stories that'll keep you coming back. Let's cheer her on together. See you next time.